Thank you, Senator Ortman, for bringing us up today, bringing 3276 out of committee and onto the floor. And we talk a lot about declarations of urgency in this chamber, Mr. President, and I can think of no other time in my 7 years here, 8 years I guess now, where there is an urgency. There is an urgency. Sometime this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, there's going to be an historic vote in Washington. It's going to be, Senator Michelle talked about the vote of 210. I would suggest it's probably the vote of the generation, probably the vote of a decade on either side of where we are today. This is a huge vote. It's a huge vote. The citizens of Minnesota are concerned. I was in Rochester last night. All I heard from people down there were concerns about the federal health care bill. Mr. President, we all know that the phone lines going into Washington today are clogged with advice, but I would simply suggest this. The voice of Minnesota through its people, the voice of America through its people is being heard in Washington. But the voice of the Minnesota legislature is also important. I think people of Minnesota are looking to this body, looking to this legislature to offer up some advice. And we can do that today by letting this bill go forward. So, Mr. President and members, I would urge a positive vote on Senator Ortman's suggestion, that is to bring the bill forward. Let's debate it on the floor of the Senate. Let's argue it either way you want to argue it, but let's have this debate. It's important. This is historic. This is a time in history when we're all going to remember, and we ought to have this discussion. We ought to have this vote. Thank you.